Hey, good day. Geoffrey, Howells Carpet Cleaning here, and what we're doing is a bit of a maintenance, cleaning, restoration church. You can see with these commercial glue-down tiles, they do have a school here, so when they have a graduation ceremony, they pretty much take a beating because of all the snacks and treats and everything that get spilled all over. So what we are going to do today is some bonnet cleaning. Well, let me explain here. Well, we are going to start with a pre-vacuum. They probably pre-vacuumed this already, but we're really interested in getting dust and debris out. I don't know, I can't imagine that there'd be too much of that in these tiles because there's no piling for them to accumulate in. However, we're going to use our encapsulation solution, Vac Away, on this peroxide and grease hog. And we're going to use these, we're going to apply our pre-spray after pre-vacuum, and then we're going to use these red scrub pads to agitate that cleaning solution thoroughly into the carpeting. And then finally, you know, in bonnet cleaning, it absorbs some soils, but that's not really what's cleaning the carpet. It's the scrubbing process and the chemistry of the cleaning product. Really, all the bonnet pads do is provide a little bit more agitation and absorb moisture, so it helps with the drying process. They don't actually do much as far as the cleaning process. I mean, you hear guys, oh, look at all the dirt I absorbed. Well, it's really just a drop in the bucket compared to what your pre-vacuum is actually going to be able to accomplish. And then we get a sip on some Southern sweet tea as we're at work here. So I put that together. It's kind of a treat for working in the hot weather today. At least we are indoors today, somewhat air conditioned, so it's going to be a good day. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with our pre-vacuum and then move right along. Okay, up to this point, I could say that I'm surprised by the results that I'm getting, but really I'm not, because this stuff is so awesome. It works so good. All of the food, this is pretty bad spills here, and it pretty much all cleaned up with the peroxide going in there and eating that food up. Now, for what we have left, I think I'll do like a before and after just so you can see. This is probably one of the more offensive areas, because along this granite floor, or concrete floor actually, that has some sort of a glossy coating on it, they set tables up during services along here, and they serve coffee and donuts and things like that. So you can see all the spills, mainly coffee, donuts, cupcakes. That's red stuff down there is frosting probably. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and spray this area real good, give it a good scrubbing, and show you guys some of the results here. I'm looking through, because what I'm really wanting to do, I don't know if I've got enough solution to do a complete wall-to-wall in here, but I'm wanting to hit up the most offensive, and I would say that this is probably it here, and we'll probably definitely go in front of the doors as much as we possibly can, as well as the main entry, and then from there we'll just spot clean whatever we have got left. I also went over here because that was pretty problematic on that other side of the doorway, but it looks just as clean over there as it does right here. So hooray for Vac Away. Saved the day. Okay, and what we've got left is a little red from some probably food coloring and a frosting or something that we will steam out, but you can see the rest of it here. I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not. I am pleased with the results of what came out. So all of the little nasty food stuff that you saw down here earlier is obliterated and gone, thanks to our peroxide-based cleaning solution and a little bit of grease hog. So when you're dealing with food spills, coffee, and that sort of stuff, Vac Away gets the job done. So what we're going to do, we are going to continue vacuuming, and we're going to try to This here doesn't look so bad. I mean, I do see some spills, and you know, you can see it in the carpeting. Petroleum probably coming in from outside and whatnot. So we'll get this cleaned up real quick. Get it all blended back in, looking good. But as far as the food, and the majority of the spills and stains were, we are looking a-okay. And I've got maybe 4 gallons of cleaning solution left, so we'll just take it as far as we can. I did put it down pretty heavy where obviously you really need to put in a good scrub because of debris and contaminants in the carpeting. So the only other place we'll probably need to put it down pretty heavy would be up here, and then the rest of it will just get like a maintenance usage up there. So typically you probably get about 500 square feet a gallon. I think that's what it makes up to, 400 to 500 square feet a gallon. But you know, depending on the debris that you're pulling out and the amount of solution that's required to work at, you know, some spots a little bit more aggressively than typical spots, you may end up using 200 square feet a gallon. You never know. So keep that in mind. Keep plenty of solution on the truck when you're doing these kinds of things, and you'll be good to go all the time.